peace, and divine blessing, guys. It's your girl, RebirthLotus, and we finally reached the end. This is our last video in our chakra balancing series on the 7th chakra, which is the Crown Chakra. So let's go. The Crown Chakra, or the Sahasrara. I hope I said that right. I'm sorry. That just made me laugh. The Sahasrara is the 7th chakra of our system. It is located on the top of the head, right? Because of its location, the crown chakra is often associated with the functions of the brain and the nervous system. In Hindu tradition, it is represented by a lotus flower with 1,000 petals, hence its name, the crown chakra. This chakra coordinates all other energy centers and is the ruler of all the other chakras and meridians. So all the energy points, remember meridian points, energy points in your body, this chakra it helps coordinate them. The color associated with the Sahasrara is a glossy white, silver, and gold, often represented on a purple background, right? The attitudes and feelings related to this energy are dignity, healing, self-esteem, spirituality, and high consciousness. When it opens, we gain the ability to see polarities and the reality beyond them, meaning good, bad, right, wrong. You see the difference between them clearly. And you're able to recognize the potential of everything that surrounds you. You become more reflective, spiritual, and connected to the needs of your soul. You'll also become more receptive to the emotions of others and be more understanding. Now let's talk about some of the block crown chakra manifestations. Now some physical manifestations could be headaches, migraines, memory loss, nervous system imbalances, poor coordination, fatigue, poor vision, sore throat, or tingling ear. For the psychological, sadness, anxiety episodes with or without reason, lack to desire to communicate, stubborn in rejection of ideas of others. Now, there are a couple of things that's indications that your crown chakra is blocked. And we're going to go through a couple of them. What blocks your crown chakra? Number one is shallow relationships. And by that I mean fear of being socially isolated. So you end up choosing people to be around that goes with what society conforms to. And you accept people that's not beneficial to your spiritual growth. That's what shallow relationships are. Another one is fear of change. You don't want to step outside your comfort zone. You know, they always say in order to have a different outcome, you have to do something different. So change has to occur somehow if you want change to happen in your life. And that's with everything. So you have to step outside your comfort zone. Anything that you're feeling fearful of doing, that's what you should really lean towards. Because even if that's not going to be a purpose of what you want to do at the moment, getting over a hump of fear can help you get over a hump of fear in another area. Just facing it and realizing that, hey, that wasn't so bad, or I made it through. So it's always good to try to step out of your comfort zone. But if you have a fear of change, that's an indication that your crown chakra is blocked. Another one is repressed emotions. When you hold emotions inside and you don't let them out, don't let people in, that's an indication that the crown chakra is blocked. Another one is ego over spirit. When you choose the high road, sometimes it's not always the moral road that's traveled, as people will call it, but it's always good to be honest with yourself, honest with others. If you did something wrong, you write it, you know, whether it's apology, whatever it is. You're not doing it for someone else, you're doing it for you. And if it's true from your heart, giving that person an apology or whatever it is, that positive effect will ripple into the universe, even if it's not accepted by the other person. Once it was genuinely from you, it'll be accepted to the powers that be, and you'll get blessings from it. So, always choose a spirit, but when you always choose ego over spirit, act the way just because you probably feel embarrassed of something or act in an egotistical kind of way, that's a strong indication that your crown chakra is blocked. Now, there's many ways that you could heal, where you can heal and get back to a state of holistic being, right? Number one, how you can heal a blocked crown chakra is to reconnect with yourself. Meditate with the purple color, like we said about the other chakras in the other videos. You focus on the color. First, you do your deep breath. Inhale through your nose, belly expand. Exhale through your mouth, belly contract. You do that 3 to 5 times, and then you concentrate on a purple sphere. And as it gets closer to you, it gets brighter, and it gets warmer to you, warming up towards you. And just picture that. Meditate on that for 5 to 15 minutes, and it will help to unblock your crown chakra. And there's many other ways where you can reconnect with yourself. Going out for a walk in nature, journaling, and there's many other ways too. If you need some other ones, you can Google it. Doing something was a pastime for you when you were younger, and that made you very happy. Maybe you can try to reconnect with that, even if it's doing it, watching someone else do it, whatever it is, or even looking at photos when you used to do it. It could be a real place where you can reconnect with yourself, and it could put you in a state of mind when you were happy, and you'll be surprised. When you're happy, that's when things come to you. When you're sad and when you get more of that, because you attract what you are. You manifest what you are, not what you want. That's why they always say you got to act like you already have it and speak it like it's already happening now, and you'll attract it to yourself, because like attracts like. So back to the list. So reconnect with yourself. If you don't know your own ways, you could also Google some ways and you'll find out some ways as well. Another one is to surround yourself with beauty. Music, nature, art, anything that's beautiful. It will help open up your crown chakra and just make you feel. Nature's a big one. That's gonna be my plug, because I love to go outside. That's one of my favorite pastimes. I just go for a walk and just to be out with the trees, and it's like the best thing ever for me. I love it. I can't get bored of it. I can stay out there all day. Garden, whatever it is. Like some people talk about the bees and certain things. Ain't that wrong? I'll get the gear, get the gear, whatever I need, repellents, make my own natural one, whatever it is, but I'm out here, and I love it. So nature, always good to connect with nature. Surround yourself with any form of beauty, and that can help open up your crown chakra. Another one is to do kind acts. Volunteer, help somebody with their bags. Sometimes some people to volunteer, they don't got time. They're not really up that alley. Sometimes they're more of an introvert, not really stepping into yourself yet. We all have things that we have to overcome or accept and know how to balance. Because either you're going to accept or you're not going to like something, you're going to work towards change. But through the whole process and journey of it, just love yourself 100%. And you'll get through it. So do kind acts. Whatever you see as a kind act. It could be helping somebody with their bag. It could be giving somebody a seat on a bus, which you probably never did before. Not because you're mean, because you probably were deep in thought or not even aware. The more you go on a self-mastering journey, you'll become more self-aware. So a lot of things that you wouldn't even think of before, but your mind was so clouded with so much stuff, you'll be easily now able to think of it. It's like second nature, and you just do it. So start small, and you can go all the way to be big. Be a philanthropist. Do you. But do kind acts that can help open up your crown chakra. Another thing is to pray and to meditate. Pray and to meditate. Pray and to meditate. Doesn't even have to be having a specific religion denomination or even be religious at all. Just be spiritual. And know that your energy, your science, and mixed with, you know, God, a higher power, energy, frequency. It's a lot going on, you know. It's a powerful energy, a force. Pray. Give thanks for all that you have. Be happy. Pray. Meditate. Relax. Take a deep breath. Look up some guided meditations. Sit in silence for 20 minutes. Not brooding, you know. If you want to brood, do some EFT. Tap it out. Talk about what's going on. Tap on the meridians. Talk about what's going on. Figure out why you feel that way and try to reduce the stress level so you end up taking that out of you. Journal. Tech walk. It'll be down in my description box. There's a lot of ways, a lot of healing modalities where you can engage in to be able to deal with meditation. In the end, our spirit's goal is to remain connected to the higher energy. That's our whole spirit's goal. We can make that happen through prayer, reflective thinking, meditation, and different practices like yoga, Reiki. So there's a lot of things you can do. Thanks guys for watching, and like I always say in all my videos, self-heal, research, everything you need is within you, and you can be able to bring it out and heal yourself and help heal others. So like, subscribe, and share guys, so everyone could be a part of this healing journey and we could heal together. So until the next video, peace.